Hello, co-creators. I'm Kelly Keith. I'm your spiritual buddy. And today we'll be doing a quick energy check-in. If you were guided here by the title, or if you were just guided here because it landed in your algorithm, your feed, this message is for you. It is timeless, okay? But I want you to really see if it resonates with you. If it does, claim it at the end. But if it doesn't, I want you at the end to say, this is not my story, and I cut the cords to all energy of this reading, okay? So just try not to make it fit. If it doesn't fit for you, this message is for the collective of anybody that was guided here to watch it, okay? And let's get it. I command all negative energy and negative entities to leave now. We are only connecting with the most highest form of unconditional love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I pulled the cards already, so we spare the energy of the upload of this video for YouTube's upload process. All right, let's get it. Okay, so we're doing a Celtic cross. This is a tarot reading. I did not pull oracles today. So, whoever was guided here, your overall energy I see here is the Ten of Swords. So, endings to some kind of sorrow and betrayal. You have just ended some kind of like some betrayal, some sadness, some really heavy energy, and you freed yourself from this heavy energy, and you are experiencing overall happiness currently as you are watching this. So that is good. But you did come out of the darkness. You did free yourself from all these mental thoughts and sadness and betrayals, and okay, so that is heavy that you just left behind. That is good. I see here you're coming out as a very intellectual person, okay? You're coming out as the Queen of Swords. You're coming out as very, I'm going to try not to label the cards for you, because some people don't even know what Queen of Swords, this, devil, blah, blah, even means, right? I'm just going to give you the messages, okay? But what I'm seeing here is a very well balanced energy of water, air, and fire. Okay, there's in your future position, in 3 weeks from now, I am seeing some earth energy. Okay, so that could be, let me tell you, astrological signs. So maybe you could connect that way. I'm seeing Aquarius. I'm seeing Libras. I'm seeing Geminis. I'm seeing all water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancers. Okay. I'm seeing fire signs, which is Sagittarius, Leos, and why am I drawing a blank? Oh, Aries. And I'm seeing here earth signs, Capricorns, and Virgos, and Tauruses. So this is not limited to these signs, okay? It's not limited to these signs. It's pretty much almost all of them, though. That's pretty much all of them. Like I'm saying, there is a wide variety of signs here. So it really doesn't matter. This reading could be for you if you were guided here, sun, moon, or rising in any of these signs. How funny. Yeah, like I said at the beginning, this is very balanced energy here, okay? I can't say it's more like, oh, you're really in your head, or you're really, you're overactive in your fire and your passion energy. You're being too grounded. You need to try to, like, I'm not seeing like one more than the other, okay? The one thing I can tell you about this is that you could bring in some more earth energy, because that is one thing I'm seeing that is not here a lot, like more than the other ones. The other ones have like a couple on each card. That energy is in 2 to 3 weeks from now. It's with your outcome card, and that is also an earth energy. So to maybe focus more on grounding yourself, grounding exercises, going out into nature and kind of getting grounded a little bit, because these other energies are kind of like more not grounded. They're more like intuition, they're more impulsive energy, they're more in the head energy, and like light and airy and intellectual. And so yes, you could actually bring in more of that earth energy that is coming in 4 weeks from now, to help you feel more balanced and grounded in the now, to help you get through these other energies. Okay, I hope that wasn't too confusing for you, the way I said all that. If you are aware of the elements, I mean, if you don't know, then I can explain it another time if you leave in the comments and ask me to explain the elements for you, okay? And how they relate to us humans and this earth school that we are experiencing. Okay, so you're coming out as very intellectual, very humorous, very experienced, very fun, and very no tolerating no shit. Okay, that is your self position of this Celtic cross. Your overview energy of this reading, okay? Your center issues is that you may be not tolerating anybody's bullshit right now. Nope. You're cutting directly to the truth of everything you're experiencing right now. What is hindering you or helping you at this time? Take it how it resonates for you. What's hindering is that you're distracted. You're discontent. You're not recognizing the love the universe is trying to bring in. You're self-absorbed right now. You're focusing on the energy here and not what the energy of the universe is trying to bring in. Opportunities that you may, opportunities, things that are trying to make it to you. This is because you are more focused on like finding the truth. I'm hearing finding the truth out of some, maybe you're around some people that are not very honest at this time. And so because of the people you're choosing to be around, you are distracted and not seeing the opportunities that are trying to come into you. This is what's hindering you, this type of energy. So to free yourself from this is just awareness is half the battle. So getting an outside perspective, looking in at your situation. Remember, energy is forever changing. So tomorrow, a lot of this energy could change. But at this current moment that you're watching this, this energy is resonating for you, that you are like seeking the truth a lot. People are just not being very honest around you at this time. Okay. Try to not be distracted by that. Try to focus more your energy on yourself, I'm hearing. And the opposite. Not on yourself right now, Focus more on what feels good and going with that. Paying more close attention to the people around you that make you feel good when you're in their presence, and not the people that are bullshitting you. Don't focus on those people. They don't deserve your energy. That is the message, the first message coming through. Now, what is lying beneath? Okay, what I see here is that you're not seeing. Your subconscious wants you to know. Yeah, again, intellectual. I want to pull another card related to this to see what we could get through. Why is this here? Why is this here? God's goddesses, higher self, source, deceased love, masters, ancestors, God, give us a clear message. Why is the Knight of Air here? Give us a clear message, please. Why is the Knight of Air here? Cool. Okay. So, 7 of Wands. So, gaming. Okay. Why is the Knight? Okay. To collect. Okay. Why is... Okay, the Hermit came out twice, so you are really in your self-discovery mode and introspection, like isolating the hell out right now. Give me a clear message. Why is the Knight of Air here in the hidden position? And it's okay. All right. Again, okay, so yeah, you are really in your head. You are really going within, and but it's distracting you from seeing. You need to have more fun, okay? Because what I'm seeing here is intellectual, determined, and you're motivated. You're working too much. What your guides are telling you is that you need to play more, have more fun, use your intuition. This means intuition. What feels good? What the strong intuition, the gut instinct that you're having, to have more fun, because you've been so focused on figuring out what the lies are going on around you, so focused on this toxic chaos energy, the drama, right? That is distracting you from what feels good, because you're so focused on finding out like the truth to the lies that have been going on. And it's keeping you from seeing the opportunities that are there for you, and you think that you have to keep on being determined to get to the bottom of things, and you're in your head and you're spiraling because you're thinking too much about, like, because like when you try to get to the bottom of something, there's no bottom. Abraham Hicks says this: there's no bottom. You're going to keep spiraling down and down and down. Okay, your guides are saying what you're not seeing here is that you should be playing. You should be playing this game of life. What feels good? Play a different game. If you're not feeling good at this spiraling downward game, I mean, it's your choice. You can choose to do what you want. I'm just pointing out what the energy is right now. You can choose to continue spiraling, do what you want, right? But the advice here, and what from your subconscious, is that you should play, focus, on not spiraling, kind of stop this this energy right now, recognizing that you have been on this hermit, going introspection. You've been on this energy. Your overall mind is on this mentorship and self-discovery, and you've been focused on self-discovery. It's time to, and it's been fun for you, right? But maybe you need to use your intuition, okay, at this time, and notice that there's opportunities coming in that you're not seeing because you're so self-absorbed right now. You're so self-focused on proving the truth to the people that are around you. Okay? And you're discontent with it. You're focused more on your discontent, okay? And so just be more determined to have more fun instead. Like, switch the energy up, start spiraling upward. Your guides want you to see this because it came out twice. This energy of what your self card is, and in this message of what you're not seeing is that you need to be guided with your intuition of what feels good at this time and focus more on that and less on what doesn't feel good. So somebody lying to you and trying to get to the bottom of things is not going to help you spiral upwards at this time. So that's what this message is coming through to show you. Okay. In your past position, you had it, you're probably spiraling about this romantic lover that's from the past, right? Somebody that offered you some love. And it's this type of energy. This Knight of Cups is a type of energy. He's a fleeting lover. He comes with love and romance and charm, but it's not really a person that is ready for commitment always. It's like new love, it's dramatic, it's romantic, but it's not stable, okay? And that could be why you're spiraling, is because you're thinking of that person, and that person's not really ready for commitment. That's coming up in the past position. In your future, in your conscious position, you've been focused on disappointment and regret and needing to forgive yourself for getting into a relationship with somebody that was like that. Okay? Somebody that was non-committal, and forgiving yourself for that at this time and not worrying about crying over the spilt milk. Okay? Not worrying about your guides are right behind you, like, don't cry, it's okay, look on the counter, look on the counter, there's still some there, there's still some milk there. You don't have to cry about what's on the ground, what didn't work out. You don't have to do that. You can choose to do that. It's your choice, okay? But you don't have to. You can choose right now to spiral up. Happiness is a choice. You can choose how long you're going to be sad over this non-important person, right? You're gorgeous. You're beautiful. You deserve the best. This one door closes, another one will open. You can let that go. You don't have to spiral and try to prove the truth of the situation because it doesn't even matter. It's none of your business. It's none of your business that person is too immature to notice how bomb you are, to notice what your value is, because you know your value. Okay, bitch, I don't know your gender, it doesn't matter, but you know your value, and you know that you are a baddie. You know that you are co-creating this story, that you are the main character in, okay? And they are just a side player that isn't even a player anymore in your avatar, in this game of life that you're experiencing. Okay, and if they are still there, they need to get right and start telling the truth. But you can't you can't control anybody. Okay, you can only control what you do. Okay, you can only control what you do. And your guides are coming through to point out that you just need to start focusing on what feels good, because that's your godly path. What feels good is God. Right? And I see here in your future position, you're going to be planning and partnering with somebody, and it's a passion project or progress in some kind of passion project that you divinely were guided to with this feather here, to start or to finish. And this doesn't mean like a partner like in love. It could be. It's, it could be. It's passion energy. but it could be like a business partner or somebody, a friend or something like that. That's what I see you focusing on in your future position. That is, it was divinely guided or is going to be divinely guided. Some idea you're going to allow to come in because you're going to stop spiraling. That's what I see for you. Or you've already done this. You've already done this, and I'm just reading the energy, and you're like, yes, I just experienced that, you know. Your self card I see here, your self card is self-evaluation. You are coming out as the death card, rebirth, reflection. I'm sorry. Yes. Renewal, change. You are totally changing your direction at this time in your life. You're coming out as total transformation. Okay? You are like night and day because of this energy that you just experienced. And 2 weeks from now, also, time is linear. Yourself is what yourself is showing is that yes, you've been in reflection, and you've been seeing what you do want, what you don't want, what you do want, what you don't want, because of what has been happening. You are getting centered. You've been in this self-discovery mode, and you've done the work, okay? And the world around you sees you as so many opportunities and creativity and action. Your guides, they see you as being guided. People around you see you connected to your inner child. They see you having fun. They see this. So even if you feel like, or maybe you're not aware of the opportunities that, I think you're aware. I think you're fully aware. The opportunities that you've been holding yourself back from. That's what I'm hearing. You're aware of that. Because the world around you sees you as a very creative person. Okay? Very action-oriented. They see how determined you are. You have been just going. And that's why your subconscious, the thing that you're not seeing, what lies beneath. This can always be a secret you have from others. But I see this as your subconscious' secret from you that you're not seeing. That if you just played more, if you realize that this life is a game, that you can choose, okay, this game, this isn't fun right now. I'm going to do this instead. I'm going to play this game instead. You can change games, change the game. Change the game. That's what I see. And follow your intuition that it's time to change the game. You've done so much work with this Hermit card here. It's your hope and your fear to learn and grow and to help people because of all the work you've done. And you fear not learning and staying stagnant. So just recognize that it's time to shift and to, I see here in the outcome, to have more self-control with your spending. And that's going to help you to become this emperor, which is the outcome card here, of an organization. You're going to be structuring your life in a way to be the boss, man. To be the boss of your life. To master your world in this story that you are experiencing right now. That is what I see for you. I hope you enjoyed your message. Please like, share, and subscribe if you have not, so you can be notified when I post new videos. And remember, if this is not your message, say that you do not claim this as your story. This is not my story, and I cut the cords from this message. But if this is your message, claim this, because you're going to become an emperor. I see a lot of myself going on here too, but a little bit. For sure. for sure. Especially focusing on people that, you know, that aren't so honest. I guess I could be guilty of that as well with this reading. So, recognizing things and becoming aware is the first step. Awareness is the first step. That's why we do these readings, so you can be an outsider looking in at what's going on, so you can shift your reality just by watching it. Just by watching it and recognizing what it is that you're doing and it's being put into words for you. That's what these readings do. So I hope this resonated for you as well. And yeah, bye for now.